Peace, everybody. What's good? My name is George Malachi Williams, and you are now tuned to the We Buy Homes Fast in Florida podcast. Let's go. Peace, everybody. Once again, my name is George Malachi Williams, and in this particular episode, we want to talk about who are the cash buyers in Hollywood, Florida. Now, if you live in the Hollywood area, and if you have seen signs all over your neighborhood or city that says we buy homes for cash and we buy houses for cash, and you ever wondered who are these people who are posting these signs and are they legit? How to get in contact with them? What are they about? Well, basically, what this particular episode is about, I want to show you and tell you exactly who are these people, cash home buyers, and how is it beneficial to you and yourself, depending on what kind of situation you in as it relates to you trying to sell your home. So what I'm going to do, I wrote another blog as I always do. I'm going to share my computer screen with you, and I'm just going to read to you exactly and break down to you what are and who are the cash home buyers in Hollywood, Florida. Let's go. Now, as you know, the $1 million question is this: who are the cash house buyers in Hollywood, Florida? Now, you've seen we buy houses in Hollywood and cash for houses signs all around town when you're driving around, even in other cities across Florida. So who are these cash house buyers in Hollywood, Florida? Are they legit? How does it work? Who should I trust? Now, these are legitimate questions that you should be asking yourself, especially if you're interested in selling your home fast and you don't want to go the actual, the realtor route, which can be a pretty long process. I mean, you can be selling your house. Your house can be on the MLS for months and months at a time while it's draining money out of your pocket. We'll dive into these questions here in this particular article. And don't be afraid. If you have other questions, to hit us up on our contact page or comment at the bottom of this article anytime you feel free. Selling your home in today's real estate market isn't always the easiest thing to do. If you need to sell fast due to a divorce, a job loss, pressures of relocation, or any other of life's tribulations, this process can be especially formidable. Luckily, there are ways for you as a local Hollywood house seller to win. Selling to a cash house buyer can get you the cash that you need fast, while also taking your property off your hands so that you can move on with your life. Usually, it will also relieve any pressures of repairs so you can sell your Hollywood, Florida home as is. Selling your house to the perfect cash buyer can be a quick and easy process. First, you have to ask yourself, who are the cash house buyers in Hollywood, Florida? That's the first question you need to know, or that's the first question you need to ask yourself. Cash buyers will usually be investors, some locally based, like us here at We Buy Homes Fast in Florida, and some will be based out of town, whose goal is to create win-win situations and help homeowners like yourself. Now let's look at some of the quick tips that you need to remember when you're looking for a reputable local Hollywood cash house buyer. This is what you need to look at. You want to make sure if the price is right, that's tip number one. You want to be honest and you want to be flexible. So your price has to be right. You want to be honest and you want to be flexible. Now let's break down what this means. Price is right is this: when selling to a cash house buyer in Hollywood, Florida, keep in mind that they are buying with cash instead of using bank financing. So they don't use any of the bank money, they have their own money. And they can close very quickly. We can buy your house in as little as 7 days from today if you wanted to sell your house that quickly, rather than waiting 30 days to 9 months to sell your house the traditional listing agent route. That means if you hire a real estate agent, they're going to just, you got an agreement or contract with the real estate agent for them to sell your house for you. They're pretty much going to put your property on the MLS, and you're going to hope that it gets sold. Someone will see it, and hopefully that someone will buy your house soon. Or if not, it can be up to anywhere from 30 days to 9 months while your house is waiting to be sold through a local real estate agent, which each month that you're waiting, you're still paying money out of your pocket on the mortgage. So you're losing money that way. This means that a professional house buyer won't be able to pay as much as a retail buyer, someone living in a house would. This also means that you're getting a quick, hassle-free sale and cash in your pocket so that you can move on with your life. Check out this article that I'm going to leave I'm going to leave this link in the description below on pricing your home to sell. So don't go into the process with expectations of getting the same price on a quick cash sale that closes in a matter of days or weeks that you'd get with an agent listing your house to find the ideal retail buyer for months and months and months. It can take a long time if you go that route. Also consider in your pricing the fact that the local cash home buyers like us at We Buy Homes Fast in Florida don't charge any fees or commissions. So consider that a savings right there. Be honest. Always tell the truth when giving descriptions of repairs and values. An experienced cash buyer will do their homework anyways. So tarnishing a relationship and potentially hindering a sale in the name of saving a few bucks is never worth it. Just be honest with your buyer and they will work with you, especially here at We Buy Homes Fast in Florida. And be flexible. Cash buyers in Hollywood can often come up with creative solutions to your problems. Be flexible and willing to share and listen to make the best of your situation. Sometimes after talking to many local Hollywood area house sellers, we'll find out that there are other options. A lot of times there is a lot of other options that make a lot more sense for them rather than us buying their house. So it may make more sense for you to go a different route than versus dealing with the cash home buyer or house buyer. You don't have to deal with that sometimes. It just depends on what your situation is. So also you want to be flexible, right? So be flexible coming in, and we'll let you know what we feel are the best options for your situation, because we are the experts when it comes to cash home buying. This is what we do all the time. Even if it means us buying your house in a win-win transaction, that's great. And if it does mean that, that is a great situation. If it means you selling your house another way or even finding a way to stay in your house, that's even greater. So that's great also. All we care about is that you're taken care of in the process. That's how we win so many long-term fans of We Buy Homes Fast in Florida who end up referring their friends and their family our way when they need to sell their Hollywood area houses fast also. So it's a good situation because it's all about making sure that you are taken care of. You have to be in the best situation possible that's good for you. That's the only thing that matters. And the bottom line is this: regardless of how daunting the task of selling your house or your home may appear, sometimes all it takes is finding out who are the best cash house buyers in Hollywood, Florida. So if you live in Hollywood, that's all that matters. Sometimes that's all it takes. Even if you're going through a foreclosure or divorce, or you're in a process of losing your property because you're behind in property taxes, none of that matters. A lot of times you just reach out to, a local, cash home buyer like We Buy Homes Fast in Florida, and we'll be able to help you immediately. So now, if you need to sell your Hollywood area house fast, just give us a call at 305-778-2108 or visit our website. That's going to be in the description below, this video. And just at WeBuyHomesFastInFlorida.com, visit our website and fill out our simple, fast cash offer form that's going to be on the particular webpage. Now, as you can see, when it comes to selling your house in Hollywood, Florida, sometimes it is good to deal with the realtor, but if you want to, depending on what your situation is, as I stated before, a lot of times it may be good to deal with the cash home buyer. Now you know what a cash home buyer is. Again, as it stated in the article, you cannot expect to get full retail price for your property dealing with a cash home buyer. There are pros and cons dealing with both sides. If you deal with the real estate agent, you get a contract with them and they list your property on the MLS. There's no guarantee how long it may take for that house to sell. And if it sits on the market, the MLS, for maybe 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, that's 6, 7, 8 months worth of mortgage payments that you're still going to have to pay. Utility bills, all the other bills that may come with it. All the utilities, the light bill, phone bill, water bill, insurance. If you live in an HOA or whatever the case may be, you still got to pay all of that stuff and keep the maintenance up on the property. So a lot of times, sometimes depending on what your situation is, dealing with the cash home buyer like We Buy Homes Fast in Florida may be your best route. So once again, if you're watching this video for the first time, please hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please follow us on social media on the links below this video. I'm going to leave it below the video, all of the links. And if you have any questions, again, give us a call at 305-778-2108 or visit our website at WeBuyHomesFastInFlorida.com. Fill out the short contact form below. And if you have any questions or you want us to give you an appraisal on your property, feel free to reach out to us anytime. Other than that, my name is George Malachi Williams, signing out, saying peace out, and have a good day. Let's go.